Hey guys, good morning and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm in the beautiful Minnewaska State Park. I was here a couple of months back, but I was in a totally different part of the park. But today I'm at the Sam's Point Park of Minnewaska State Park. I am so excited to do this hike. It should be a 7 to 8 miles of moderate hike, about 4 to 5 hours, and it's the peak fall foliage season. If you haven't already seen, there's some beautiful colors all around me, and this should be a really nice hike. One pro tip: if you're planning to do Sam's Point Reserve, you want to get there early. It's about 8:30 and the park won't open until 9, and it's already crowded. There are about 50 cars waiting to get inside the park, and the parking lot fills up pretty much as soon as it opens at 9 a.m. So definitely get here early. It's an extremely popular part of this Minnewaska State Park. So definitely get here before 8:30. First stop, Sam's Point Overlook, zero point 0.6 miles. So that was Sam's Point Overlook, a quick 0.5 miles from the visitor center. There's an abrupt change in the vegetation, just short brushy vegetation over here. Pretty remarkable that just in 0.5 miles and 500 feet the vegetation can change so much. Pretty interesting. I was expecting to see some fall colors today, but I'm being treated to a lesson of pine trees. This is a pitch pine, Pinus rigida. So this is the high bush blueberry, Vaccinium corybosum. Why do botanists always give these weird names to these plants that no one can hardly pronounce? I'm convinced I'm the slowest person on this hike today. I am stopping literally every 2 minutes, and I have probably covered just 1 mile in the last 2 hours. Just slow glacial pace for me today. This is so different from what I'm used to, but I'm not complaining. The views are just unbelievable over here. Man, this trail does not cease to amaze me. I mean, all of a sudden there was this waterfall. It was like beautiful, and there was so much of water gushing down, and the views of the fall foliage was amazing. I mean, I took a very long break over there. It was so worth it. Been such an amazing day so far. I never knew pine trees came in so many varieties, shapes and sizes. Today has been a lesson in botany, especially with these pine trees. Things that I did not learn in so many years of school, I think I learned in just like 2 hours of hiking. Practical experience. This tree definitely does not belong over here. Just a odd tree out. Alright, so just 2.8 miles to go back to the visitor center, and that should end the hike. There's nothing much exciting happening on this last 2.8 mile stretch. It's just a carriage road. Nothing much to see. Just the sun beating down. Luckily it's not too hot today. A piece of advice: if you're planning to do the entire loop of almost 9 miles, make sure you bring enough water. I would recommend bringing at least 3 liters of water per person, especially if you're doing this hike on a hot summer's day. There is little to no shade, and a large part of this hike is actually very exposed to the sun. So make sure you bring lots of water, make sure you bring a nice little cap or a hat, and also apply some sunscreen lotion. By the way, you don't have to commit to the entire 9 mile loop. There are shorter options. I think a good option would just be to go to that waterfall, the name that I cannot pronounce. I'll just put a subtitle, and then come back to the same point. So that would probably be a 6 mile hike, and that is more doable in my opinion. There is another shorter path if you want to just go to the Sam's Point overlook. That was the first overlook that I saw, after which the pine trees just started to appear everywhere. So that is really a short hike. That would just be 1 mile in, or actually 0.5 mile in and 0.5 mile out, for a total of just 1 mile. Looks like someone used to live here in the mid 1800s to 1900s. Wow, it's called the Berry Picker Cabins. These are just the remnants of a berry picker encampment. So that just about wraps it up for the day. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, drop in a comment, and if you haven't already subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Until next time, it's bye. How do you even pronounce this big word? Virkar der Kiel Falls. Man, that is a mouthful. This used to be someone's house once upon a time. Now it's just a bunch of ruins.